Hey everybody, Rare Old Times back again, or ALD if you prefer. We're going to be checking out a UN Patrol Combat Ration Pack Halal menu number 2, chicken with lentils. Now these rations are pretty unique in the fact that not only are the United Nations rations that are hard to find, but they come in a very wide variety of menu types. It comes in vegetarian, Hindu, Halal, and Occidental. It is a 2,000 calorie ration weighing 0.9 kilograms or roughly 2 pounds. On the front of the ration, it has the really cool fresh check indicator, which this one looks really good. It has a full item list. And this one is just past the expiration date by a few months, but I expect it still to be good. On the back of the ration pack, the same information is written in French. So, this ration looks just like the single meal ration pack for the British. That one comes in at 1,500 calories. Whereas a typical US MRE, now it is an 8-hour ration versus this is a 12-hour. Typical US MRE is roughly 1,200, 1,400 calories, something like that. You can move on to 24-hour rations that were in the 3,000s, or even some of them pushing 4,000 calories, like the British ORP 24-hour. So it really does fit a unique kind of niche as far as caloric value and time that it's meant to be used. All right, everybody, so go ahead and sit back, relax. Let's take a look at this ration and enjoy what we got. First up, protein drink powder, apple flavor. 100 gram bun cinnamon. Well, here's the main. It's 350 grams chicken with lentils. Look how small the writing is on that. Look at that. Has the production date and everything. See your pack. Let's see what we got. December 20th, 2017. Had to raise my camera up as this ration heater is so big. It says individual flameless ration heater. Has a kind of little diagram of how you use it. And look at all the different languages on this thing. Wow. That is super cool. Here's the feedback form here. The UN needs to know which items you like or do not like in this pack. The information will only be used to make the ration better in the future. Look at the name of the items and mark the matching face. You can also make comments in the box below. It's very basic though with the, it's not like, hey, this item or this item. It's very generic in that. I don't know like how granular the feedback would be off something like that, but okay. And yeah, they do come with a very, very detailed item description list. And, you know, I would imagine that's just because everybody that, you know, the United Nations is such a big organization with people who have so many different dietary needs. You can only imagine all the different types of people needing to know what they can't eat. Hey, here's the tropical fruit and nut mix. These packages are really interesting with how much information they have, and everything's like, it is not commercial at all. Non-food items, Patrol Combat Ration Pack. Cool. Check that out in a sec. Cracked black pepper. That was just laying in the bag. Pineapple flavored isotonic drink powder. There we go. 45 grams. Some dental gum. Tricky flavored cereal bar. This thing looks awesome. 50 grams. A couple different candies of some sort. Yeah, sweet bonbon. Alright, look at that little thing. Let's check this out. Cool. Here's the Choco-Block. It's a kind of a chocolate bar of some sort. It's disconcerting that I don't see any chocolate, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable palm oil, fat reduced cocoa powder. Huh, that's gonna be interesting. I bet you how much chocolate flavor you think's in that. And one more bonbon in there. So we got 3. And that's everything in the bag. Really cool, huh? cutlery. Pretty nice stuff there, I guess. It's like a resealable bag if you want to hold stuff, maybe trash. 2 packages of wet wipes. Water purification tablet. Package of tissue paper. Very thin paper for sure. It's not napkin, it's definitely tissue paper. Okay, let's go ahead and get this heated up here. We're going to use the FRH. It says to heat the meal for 12 minutes. There's your water fill line and a piece of tape to seal it up by the looks of it. That's what the heater looks like. Now that is cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and start with the drink powder. This one is asking the protein drink apple flavor for 500 milliliters. This is a 12-ounce glass or so, so we're going to be a little under 500, but get a little more of the flavor profile. You know how that goes. Very strong apple smell. Smells really sweet, slightly tangy. Just a kind of an off-white color. Actually smells really good. I can smell the apples from here. Now the pineapple flavored isotonic drink powder. This one is also asking for 500. Has just kind of a sweet, faint pineapple smell to it. Turned out pretty nice looking. Let's check out this tropical fruit and nut mix. That looks great. Cookie flavored cereal bar. Look at that thing, guys. So it has like rice puffs in it. Smells very chocolatey and sweet. Kind of shiny. Cool. Bun cinnamon. There you have it. Smells like a kind of a cinnamon sticky bun. Reminds me of some of the Bridgeford stuff out of MRE's. Choc-a-Block bar. You know, it smells like really waxy, cheap chocolate. But it looks really cool. Alright, let's check out the menu. One of the best FRHs I've ever seen. It is warm, almost hot. Let's go ahead. Start off with a handful of this tropical fruit and nut mix. As you can see, it has like coconut and papaya and maybe pineapple, raisins, peanuts. Really good looking stuff. That's very natural tasting. Underwhelming as far as the flavors go. You just get the natural fruit sweetness, but yeah, let me follow that up. Yeah, it's natural, barely sweetened fruit. Nice flavors overall. Large chunks of chicken. The lentils look nice. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Yes, a savory, slightly bland. Now this had a packet of pepper. I am going to put it on there. It's bland, but yet ever so slightly on the savory and good side of being a nice kind of home-cooked kind of flavor to it. Very basic, and I could imagine just about anybody could eat this, but for me, it's a little boring. Let's put some pepper on it. How about that? The pepper really helps it out. It kind of tastes like it has a little bit of a garlic. It's salty, but entirely edible. Large portion, easy to eat. Overall, that's not too shabby. Let's move on to this. Like I was saying, this looks awfully lot like the MRE Bridgeford cinnamon pastries. So, let's see. Kind of looks like a soft Pop-Tart. It smells yeasty and overly sweet almost. Let's go. Soft, chewy, cinnamon flavored sweetbread. Albeit overly sweet and processed tasting. Now that I'm thirsty, let's give this apple protein drink a shot. Ooh, now that's unique. Look at that thing, guys. It has a very creamy consistency, but not like the US MRE protein powder drinks. This is something of its own. The smell was way better than the taste. It's this odd mix of like something dairy based, but yet that apple flavoring and the creaminess. For my palate, this is not doing it. Apple just kind of comes through with a tanginess, and that's it. It's just enough to know it's apple flavored. That stuff is better just to get it over with. Okay, another bite or two of this. Now onto this cookie flavored cereal bar. I mean, man, look at this thing. It looks really cool. Now it's soft on the inside. Let's go. Chocolatey, sweet, perfect, airy, kind of crunchy texture with the rice puffs. Wow, I like it a lot better than that thing. The bun, not a fan, but that's cool. And then the chocolate block. Look at this thing. That thing's wild looking, man, you know? It's perforated, separates really easily. Wow, that is extremely underwhelming. Thoroughly disappointed in that. It is like practically just, it's just something that's been formed to have a chocolate-like flavor while having the sort of the texture, but it's just this waxy, cheap chocolate simulation. Very oily. It is salty. Interesting. I've never had any chocolate quite like that, but maybe the formulation was made for heat resistant properties, and maybe that's why it's like that. But man, let's move on to the pineapple isotonic drink. This is extremely tangy, sweet, and a strong pineapple flavor. In fact, that might be the strongest beverage base I've had in a ration. I'd be really interested in getting some more of that stuff. That's great. Refreshing, man. Okay, I'm gonna finish up eating and then we'll try the gum and the little bonbons. Let's go ahead and check out the wet wipes. Okay, you know, wet wipe does the job. It's fairly large and it had a lot of moisture on it, so not too shabby as far as the wet wipes go. Let's go ahead and try this bonbon. Tangy, it becomes chewy over time. I'm really gonna look forward to eating the last two. That was great. Dental gum, chewing gum. Hey, look at that. Looks like they give you a total of 6 good-sized pieces of gum. A very strong mint flavor. You know what? Overall, I'm just gonna say this ration is just okay. Thanks so much for coming along with me on this adventure, and hope you're having a good day or a good night wherever you are. And I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.